Imagine a life where you're achieving everything you set out to do. Sounds incredible, right? Well, it's not as far-fetched as you might think. The power lies in setting goals, a transformative strategy that can turn anyone into a productivity powerhouse. Think of it as your personal roadmap, guiding you towards success and accomplishment. It's the secret sauce that spices up your life, leading you to greater heights than you ever thought possible. But how can you set effective goals? Hold on, as we're about to reveal the secret. Ever heard of SMART goals? It's not just a fancy acronym but a powerful tool for success. Let's break it down. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Each letter is a critical ingredient in the recipe for success. First up, specific. Your goals need to be clear-cut and unambiguous. For instance, instead of saying, "I want to be more successful," aim for, "I want to increase my annual sales by 20%. Next we have measurable. How can you track your progress if you can't measure it? So instead of saying, "I want to lose weight," say, "I want to lose 10 pounds. Then there's achievable. It's important to dream big, but your goals also need to be within reach. So instead of saying, "I want to become a billionaire in a year," try, "I want to increase my net worth by 30% this year." Fourth, we have relevant. Your goals must align with your overall life plan. If you're a vegetarian, for example, it wouldn't make sense to aim for mastering the art of barbecue. Finally, time-bound. Every goal needs a deadline. So instead of saying, "I want to write a book," say, "I want to write a 200-page book by the end of this year." Remember, this isn't just about setting goals, it's about setting SMART goals. Now that you know what SMART goals are, let's explore how to set them. Scene script. Setting SMART goals isn't rocket science, but it does require some thoughtful consideration. Let's dive in. To set SMART goals, you start by being specific. Rather than saying, "I want to make more money," you might say, "I want to increase my monthly income by 20%. This gives you a clear target to aim for. Next, your goal must be measurable. How will you know when you've achieved your goal? If your goal is to increase your income, by what amount or percentage? Being able to track your progress keeps you motivated and lets you know when it's time to celebrate your achievement. Your goal should also be achievable. It's great to aim high, but setting unattainable goals can lead to frustration and demotivation. If you're currently making $1,000 a month, aiming for $1 million in a year might be a stretch. Relevance is key. Your goals should align with your long-term plans and aspirations. If you're an entrepreneur, for example, your goal might be to expand your business or increase your market share. Finally, your goals must be time-bound. Without a deadline, there's no sense of urgency, which can lead to procrastination. Set a timeline that's challenging, yet realistic. Remember, it's crucial to write down your SMART goals. The act of writing not only helps to clarify your intentions, but also creates a tangible record you can refer back to. So you've set your SMART goals. Now how can you ensure you achieve them? Setting goals is one thing, achieving them is another. But don't worry, we've got you covered. Let's dive into how you can conquer your SMART goals. First up, regular review. Keep your goals in sight, literally. Write them down, post them on your mirror, your fridge, your desktop. Make them a part of your daily life. This keeps your mind focused on what you're working towards. Next, tracking progress. This is where the measurable part of SMART goals comes into play. Measure your progress, record your wins, however small they may be. Each step forward, no matter how tiny, is a step towards achieving your goal. Staying motivated, now that's a big one. It's easy to get pumped with initial enthusiasm, but the real challenge is to keep that fire burning. Surround yourself with positivity. Celebrate your little victories, reward yourself. Remember, motivation fuels action. Finally, making adjustments. Life is unpredictable, and so is the path to your goals. Don't be rigid, be flexible. If you hit a roadblock, find a detour. If something isn't working, change your strategy. Adaptability is key when it comes to achieving your goals. In essence, achieving SMART goals isn't rocket science. It's about being persistent, staying motivated, and being willing to adapt. It's about taking one small step at a time, and before you know it, you'll have reached your destination. Remember, the journey to success begins with setting SMART goals, so set yours today and watch your life transform.